Okay, Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm so sorry it took so long to get your reading out, but I don't trip when divine timing steps in, so it may be something you wasn't prepared to know at that time or whatever have you, but this is going to be a peek at romance. Of course, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, if you're called to it, it's pretty sure there's something there for you. There's always a link in the description box for access to the birth chart. We're going to try to get your love interest perspective, but of course this can play out from either angle. Interesting. Okay. Alright, Pisces, this is going to be a peek at romance. Thank you guys for the support. I love and appreciate it. Everything is an energy exchange, so again, if it's not for you, leave it on my table. Walk away with positive energy. Okay? That's what I'm giving, so please give the same in return. Let's get the mutual energy here. Mutual energy. Pisces are dealing with the Pisces. Let's get the mutual energy here. You deserve love. Love yourself first. And trust. Interesting. Let's see what's going on. Let's get the spread out. How do they feel about the Pisces? How do they view the Pisces? This was at the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords. Page of Cups in reverse. Star. I keep hearing more. Knight of Pentacles. Strength. Okay, I'm beginning to understand here. How do you feel about the Pisces of the situation? How do you feel about the Pisces of the situation? Most likely action, please. Most likely outcome for the Pisces. You're dealing with the Pisces. Oh, that's a lot. Let's see advice here. And because I took so long to do your spirit, we're going to get, what do they want to say? What do they want to say to the Pisces? What do they want to say to the Pisces? What do they want to say to the Pisces? What do they want to say to the Pisces? Interesting. I mean, this is interesting. Both Seven of Cups are in reverse. Beautiful. Hermit at the bottom. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Okay, Pisces are dealing with a Pisces. lot to say, as we can see. But it makes sense with the mutual energy being trust, love yourself first, and you deserve love. There's heartbreak here, but there's also healing here. There's an energy here where all is not said. There's even like an up in the air energy. Both of you are loving yourselves first. Both of you know you deserve love. But this trust feels like it's trusting in the connection to come together or stay together, to be long lasting. But again, we have hurt here. And this is how they think you feel. This is how they view you. Someone who has been hurt. Someone who is not as willing to offer their heart. But someone who is healed or healing. Still willing to take it slow because you're a strong person. And there's an energy here of holding strong to the connection. So, with how they think you feel, they think you feel hurt, but strong. A dedication to yourself and a willingness to still work on this partnership. But more importantly, again, a dedication to self. There's a recognition here of it all being a process. Knight of Pentacles, a need to take it slow, moving forward to rebuild the strength here, or to recognize how it's become stronger. How they feel about you, we have the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. With this Three of Pentacles, I feel a willingness to invest. Eight of Wands, a willingness also to express. You give them clarity. There's a matured energy here of the way that the two of you communicate. The way time is spent. It's like it has to make sense kind of energy. Why am I here? There's an energy here of not wasting time. And it's one of the things that this person really likes about you. It's as if you make your time valuable and known that it's valuable. Your time, your words. And it's interesting because swords are sharp, but this feels soft. It's almost like you're not cutting with your words, but you're capable of expressing yourself in a professional way, in a lighthearted way, but still precise, like sharp but precise, like not cutting. This hand is coming from the water. It's still spoken with emotion. It's still spoken, you're a water sign, or, and with this being how they feel about you, the water aspect of you comes across in your swords, in your logic, in your communication. The sword has a crown. It's almost like your words are bond. I'm hearing you're loyal. They feel like you're someone they can partner with, someone they can trust, someone they can confide in. And it's an energy here of that making it deeper. This is why they trust in the connection. This is why Hermit, they feel like it's a part of their path. Ace of Pentacles behind that. This is the new start. I'm hearing a gift to them. This is the most likely action, most likely outcome here. Seven of Cups in reverse. The Fool next to it, the Queen of Cups. There's no way there could be illusion here. There's no way they can be confused, especially with the Hermit, Ace of Pentacles, and all these cards here, and how they view you. What they want here. The clarity between the two of you. This is why the Seven of Cups is in reverse, but the Fool and the Queen of Cups is in the upright. They're willing to take this leap of faith. They have the Ace of Wands in their hand, Ace of Cups in their hand. The dog with the loyalty. There's an energy here of you made it into my heart space. I think they're going to offer a deeper level of commitment here, because this is their most likely action, or their most likely outcome. Nine of Pentacles in reverse as well, no longer wanting to be single. Fool in reverse, Temperance in reverse, no longer wanting to be patient in the situation. No longer wanting to be free. Fool in reverse. Next to the Nine of Pentacles, wanting to have a connection, especially leading into the Four of Wands. Stability, commitment, family. And I feel like this King of Swords is in reverse, as of no longer wanting to be like a single-minded thinker, wanting to include you in decisions and things moving forward. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, wanting to work on the relationship, no longer resistant, wanting to ground and take action. This is them coming in, offering them, all of them, mind, body, emotion. This Temperance being in reverse is just heavily saying to me they want it to be fast. Again, there's an energy here of there already being past history, so there's energies are already mixed here. You know what I mean? It's not like a trying to balance out the energies. It's just an energy of coming together. Wheel of Fortune as the advice. And there's an action in it. It's always moving. It's spinning. 10. Ending. New beginning. There's a go with the flow energy here. It's like I'm specifically hearing go with this spin of change. They're bringing me to trust. Like, what's the point of trusting if when it gets here, you're not going to act on it? Oh, codependency behind trust. There's a fear. But trust and faith. So there's an energy here of being fearful of coming back together. Maybe things moved fast in the past, or you felt so heavily connected to each other before that this is why hurt came when whatever happened happened. But you're still trusting in the situation regardless. We have trust here twice. You still have faith, but there's a fear here of getting too close. Codependency. There's a fear here of getting too close. Will it repeat itself? What will happen? Well, what they want to say to you, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Swords in the upright again, Page of Swords in the upright, Two of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse again. This eight, Lord, they almost had me say 7, 8, 9. It was progressive. It was progressive. Nine of Swords in reverse. There's an energy here of surrendering the mind games, the persecution placed on self, the resistance, the engagement, the entrapment. It was mental. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse twice, which means at one point it was in the upright, Nine of Swords. They were imprisoned by their own mental illusions, their own mind games. It's leading us into the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can cut away the mental bullshit. It's coming from the divine. Leading us into the Page of Swords, not coming up as the King of Swords. Why? Because the King of Swords is in reverse here. He's surrendering, yielding to your perspective, your will, your opinion. Thus coming up as the Page of Swords. Being in a new, more adaptable, easygoing, again, going with the flow energy. This is not being self-righteous or thinking or acting as if I know more or your opinion is not warranted. This is a recognition of how much you and all of you matters. Two of Swords in reverse, no longer blind to it, no longer in a mental confusion. Again, Seven of Cups in reverse. They want to tell you that they recognize now and they're willing to move forward. They want to have this communication. They love themselves now. When you don't love yourself or love yourself as much as you should, you run from anyone that loves you more than you love yourself. And there's an energy here of you both wanting to love each other, but triggers. When triggers happen, so does the bullets. And sometimes people get hurt. And I'm just hearing like, bullets have no name, When they were triggered, it's, of course this is the metaphor, but the bullets ran out, He was hurt. And they was hurt. And people around them was hurt. And now hurt people. But if you heal the source of the pain, then communication can be lighter. The friendship, oftentimes I read the Three of Pentacles as a friend zone card in love readings. The friendship can be healed. Again, they see you as someone who's healed, someone who's strong, and someone who's still able to move forward. But again, these are in the upright. This Three of Swords is in the upright. You're still holding on to the pain. Codependency. That's a trigger. That's fear triggering. Fear and faith don't sit in the same box. It doesn't sit in the same mental space. The Hermit can lose direction by a lack of faith, but usually he won't, because he loves himself and he has trust in his path and his purpose and the dawn of a new day coming in. Ace of Pentacles, the ability to create a new foundation. Move forward. Move forward. That's going to be your reading, Pisces. I love and appreciate you all for watching. Have a good one.